What's up guys, it's your boy Ruin. We are back for another Trails of Cold Steel video. So last time we finished the last field study day 1 quest, the monster extermination on the underground passageways. We easily took care of it. Fee and Laura still had their little issues. After that, we went through Elliot's backstory, not that important in my opinion, right? Not that big a deal. And then Laura and Fee decided that they need to get down to business, you feel me? They need to duke it out in order to solve their issues. So we came to the Matter Park in order to solve this problem. In the middle of the night. You know, just a casual fight in a park. No big deal. They're fighting at a park in the capital city, where literally the Imperial family is located and the government, and they're just causing this little noise. Marcus isn't having any of this. Reen's having such a good time, my mans. Personally, I don't take too much issue with this.
良い夜だな。落ち着く。
やっぱりこの二人、もともと気が合うんだな。
I feel like because Marcus isn't a fighter, Reen is a lot more in tune with Laura and Fee, right? Because Fee lived on the battlefield, Laura's a fighter, a swordsman, so he kind of relates with these two more a little bit. So I think he understands why, and I kind of get it too. You know what I'm saying? It's a pretty classic thing in JRPGs and animes to where like you fight to figure out each other's emotions and to become better friends, that type of thing. All right, let's do this. It's a showdown time. So now we're finally going to fix Laura's and Fee's personal issues. It's all going to come out in the open.
Fee. 単刀直入に言おう。
Oh no! I forgot they did this. They put that music in here. Oh, that music that just hits your soul, the bottom of your hearts. Ooh.
この勝負、私が勝ったら、そなたの過去を教えてほしい。
Gotta prepare myself for this. Alright guys, let's do this.
最初は、そなたの強さに納得できぬものを感じていた。そなたが力を抑えていたのは、最初から分かっていたからな。そしてその体格で、その連度。私の部の常識からは、あまりにもかけ離れすぎていた。だろうね。そして、良平という存在。そのあり方にも正直、良い感情は持っていなかった。騎士を聖堂とするならば、良平はいわば邪道。己の価値観に反しているゆえ、心を合わせられないのだと思った。
Oh damn! It's really. Oh my goodness! It's starting to hit me. I'm not gonna lie. It's like this moment is pretty big. Right, Fee does have a relative, like, obviously it's not the darkest of backstories, but it's not like some super lighthearted, you know what I'm saying? Plus this OST. Oh man.
だが、それは勘違いだった。エリオットの話を聞いて、私は自分の心に問いかけてみた。気負うことなく、ありのままの自分を見極めようとしてみたのだ。そうすると、一つ気づいたことがあった。数ヶ月共に過ごして、私がそなたを信頼できる人物だととっくの昔に知っていたことを。
Which makes this even more confusing.
価値観とは関係なく、心がそう判断していたことを。だが、私の頭の固さと堅くなさがそれを見えなくし続けていた。 心ではそなたを認めているのに頭で合わないと思い込んでいたのだ。おそらくその矛盾こそアークスで心を合わせられなかった原因だろう。
Yeah, I noticed during our fight with that monster earlier.
壁があると思い込んでいたのは私も同じ。ラウラはいつもまっすぐだから、私を受け入れられないって心のどこかでちょっと諦めていた。
そうか。
でもどうして？私の過去が知りたいのはなぜ？それを知ることがラウラにとって何の意味があるの？
決まっているだろう。
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hit. This is gonna hit.
私がそなたを好きだからだ。
So like, dude, it's like this is what I was saying earlier. Like, why they have issues is like literally just because of Laura's. I feel like it's because of her the fact she's a single child, right? She's an only child. That's where that stubbornness comes from. I really believe that.
何を？
She's basically misunderstood.
以前リンに絡んでしまった時もそうだったが。
So she had to remember what happened with them in Celtic, right? Laura had that issue with Reen, so she had to address it in her stubbornness. She can't let things go.
どうも私は見込んだ相手や気に入ってしまった相手のことは理解できないと気が済まないらしい。
That quality, I don't really think it ever really goes away, but she does like develop from it, like in the future.
そなたの過去、そなたがそうある経緯の一端を知りたい。だからこれはただのわがままだ。それ以上でもそれ以下でもない。
Basically, she's just being human, right? Humans' curiosity is like what drives our need for intelligence and to explain things. It's basic stuff. Alright, let's get to throwing hands.
ラウラはすごいな。
Let's hurry up and throw hands. I don't know how much more of this emotional stuff I can take right now.
いいよ、教えても。でも報酬は自分の手で掴み取るのが良平の流儀。それでいい？
よかろう。
It's kind of crazy how similar these two are now that I think about it.
だが報酬のつもりはない。勝利の勇おしとさせてもらおう。
上等。
君たちもう十分気が合ってるだろうが。
Marquis is in the verge on just bawling out, crying.
立ち会いは引き受けた。危険だと判断したら止めるから全力でやり合うといい。
ああ。
感謝。
Okay, dude, that aura looks kind of clean. Yo. Let's go. Let's do it. Let this cutscene begin.
始め。
When I first played this, I honestly thought like we were about to fight, but it's just this.
排除する。
Literally just going after crap. Each crap is all this is. It gets more exciting at the end though.
ほいっと。
Dude, once they settle this issue and we can actually use Fee and Lore together,
そっちこそ。
well, they're gonna be a massive
なら
problem.
ばこちらも父に教わった奥義を持って答えさせてもらおう。
私も団長に教わったとっておきの戦技を見せる。
そこまで。
So basically, Fee there, she said that she's gonna use. I think she basically said I'm gonna use some technique I learned from the boss. I think that's. I'm not sure that's exact translation, but that's generally what she was saying there. And of course, obviously, Rain said like that's enough, right? Cut the duel. That's enough. That's basically what happened there. But yeah, they fixed the issues, they duked it out, you know what I'm saying? All problems are done. So now we can link them up. That'll make battling a lot easier. And now we're actually about to get Feast's backstory, which I completely forgot about going into this chapter. We get a lot of backstory in this one.
これは
Yeah, because we're going to get Maki's too later on in the near future.
なあリンどっちの勝ちなんだ
Literally, Reen said he was going to referee the duel, and in his like uselessness, he caused a tie. Are you
立
serious?
ち会いを引き受けたのに申し訳ないんだが、引き分けとしか言えないな。
Literally caused a draw, and he volunteered to judge this. He's supposed to have the OPI of the 8 leaves 1 blaze school. Like, what you doing, bro? Come on now.
そうか
まあ仕方あるまい。いずれ精進の暁にでも取っておくとしよう。そなたともいずれ決着をつけたいところだしな。
She never lets things go. She always got to do this.
で
That's our
な
Laura.
んで俺まで。
まったく
私の負け。
So this is basically, this right here is just plot armor, a plot excuse for them to give us a reason to explain Feast's backstory, obviously. Because there's reasoning, I guess, like, if we can be considered solid. But it's basically, that's the whole purpose of this writing right here, right? Because otherwise, they wouldn't have a reason to give us that story.
夜間戦闘は両兵のお箱。
Jaegers are at our best when we fight at night. The darkness gives us an edge.
フラッシュまで使ったのに決着をつけられなかった。
But even after I threw out a flash grenade, the duel still ended in a draw.
昼間だったら負けてた。
If we fought during the day, I would have lost.
それは
See, technicalities, literally plot armor.
まあ多分そうだろうな。
そうなのか
Well then.
分かった。勝利を受け入れよう。
その
俺たちは席を外すか。
Now that I think about it, just a random thought, doesn't Laura wear these same boots from 1, 2, 3, and 4 for like 4 years?
私は別に。ラウラ、いい？
そうだな。
Good, because I wasn't planning on leaving this seat
一
anyways.
緒に聞かせてもらおう。
わかった。私が前にいたのは西風の旅団というところだった。
And that's the first mention of the Zephyr. Jaeger Corps.
気づいた時には戦場にいた。どこかの国のどこかの辺境にある名前も知らない紛争地帯。
Out of class 7, I would say she's probably top 2, right? Well, if we include Milliam, then I would say Fee's top 3. And like dark background stories, like backstories for class 7 specifically, because obviously there's one other in the Legend of Heroes that's far more dark than any of this, but she's not in Close Steel, right? Like she's not specific to
い
Close
くつ
Steel.
もの両兵団がミラ目当てで誰かの欲望を叶えるために戦うその地で、私はたった一人さまよっていた。私を拾ったのは両兵王。
The man who eventually took me in called himself the Jaeger King.
西風の旅団という割と有名な両兵団のリーダーだった。
He was the leader of Zephyr, a pretty famous Jaeger Corps.
ひょうひょうとしてるけど抜け目なくて、しぶとさとずる賢さと
He was
悪運だけ
middle-aged.
は飛び抜けていたおじさん。
He was middle-aged, crafty, stubborn, and lucky. He always seemed so carefree, but he never let his guard down. The GOAT boss right here, this boss is insane. The boss is Zephyr, absolutely
で
nuts.
も私にとっては育ててくれた親と同じだった。隊員は変わった人ばかりだったけど、みんな私を可愛がってくれた。
The other members of Zephyr had their quirks, but they were all nice to me. Hey, there's the man's right there. The guy that's super crafty and not sneaky, but just crafty.
そのうち掃除とか食事当番とか荷物運びとかを手伝うようになって
As time went on, I started helping with the cleaning, the cooking, the packing.
空いた時間に戦場で生き延びるいろいろな技術を教わるようになっていた
During my free time, they started teaching me all kinds of skills I'd need to survive on the battlefield.
いくつかの偶然の結果私は10歳で実戦を経験して渋る団長をみんなが説得する形で私は西風の旅団の一員となったそれから数年が過ぎて私はシルフィードなんて呼ばれるようになっていた
That's our Sylphie. That's why it's called Sylphie Dance, by the way. If y'all didn't know.
団のみんなと一緒に大陸のあちこちを回って
Her S-craft I'm talking about. We roamed all across the continent together.
辛いことや危ないこともあったけど
There were
生き延
hard
びてみんなと一緒にいた
there were hard times. Times when we thought we might not live through the nights, but we always did. Together.
去年団長がいなくなるまでは
Until last year, when our boss died.
赤い星座大陸西部で西風の旅団と双璧と言われる両兵団団長の東進という人とうちの団長は宿敵同士だった
I wish we could have seen the War God. I don't know if it's in the previous games, but he will never appear, obviously, because he's been dead. But that would have been super interesting. I would have loved to have seen him.
そして両兵王と東進はとうとう一騎打ちをすることになって三日三晩死闘を繰り広げて最後に相打ちになったそして団長がいなくなった後
After that, the Zephyr I had grown up with disbanded.
残されたみんなはどこかにいなくなってしまった
All the members who were left just kind of scattered. I don't know where they went.
ただ私だけを残して
Then, just like that, I was alone again. Until a certain somebody appeared. Thanks to the purple lightning, instructor Sarah Valestine conveniently was there at that point in time to rescue Fee. See, literally, that's why I kept saying before that she never had any interactions with like people on the ordinary scale, like this, socially wise. That's why she starts the game off as extremely awkward, because she only knew her Zephyr and then Zephyr family, and then as soon as she got abandoned, right? She went straight to the school without any more interactions. So now both are getting we're starting to see the first signs of character development for these two. Super dope. And now we have unleashed a problem, and I believe it's time to fight these two, which is going to be a nightmare. Cause I didn't do anything with Maki's build. I was too lazy to change it. Yep, here we go. That fight between them wasn't clearly enough, so now they want to fight us. I think they just want revenge against my man Zareen. Because we bodied them in the practical exam with ease. They want revenge. Look at the smiles on their faces. Look at this. Look at this. It's so late in the night. We have a field study day 2 tomorrow. You know how many problems are gonna happen? Why do we need to do this right now? I don't think Green has any CP either. Alright, Malchus, calm down now. There's nothing much you can do, my friend.
全力で行かせてもらうぞ
Oh, Anpi and Laura, that's right, I forgot. For a second, I thought I was Rin and Machias. I don't know why. Alright, so now they can link. Okay, now, from now on, these two are pretty much going to be linked forever. Like, their combo is so good together, they cover everything. They literally cover everything.
私の番だね。
So, if you look at the bottom left corner here, as y'all can see, they literally cover all of those attack types. So you basically guaranteed to unbalance as long as the enemy can actually be unbalanced. So these two are forever going to be linked because them as a combo is lethal. Especially in once Fee can do the mid-range counter. Ooh, that's going to be so good. Alright. Let's do this thing, y'all. So automatically I'm going to chrono drive. Automatic. The only person I'm really worried about here is Rin. Because if he constantly delays me, that'll be a problem. Machias can lower defense, which can be an issue, but I don't think it'll be too bad here.
私の番だな。
So I highly doubt either of them can be fainted, so I'm gonna do this. Oh, I got moved down on the wrong person. Miss? Yeah, let's get it.
任せて。
Let's go flash grenade. Let's stun him. Let's see if we can stun him. Stun or blind. Come on. Stunned? Yeah, that's right. Let's get it. I'm actually going to impassion Laura here.
あ、
Then I'm going for another chrono drive.
行くよ。
Double set up that speed, you feel me? And because Machias missed, I don't have to worry about a defense drop, so we're good here. Rain's locked up. Yeah, this is done. This should be done.
行こっか。
Whoa, why does Fee take so much damage? What the heck?
ほいっと。
Yo, oh, okay, this is bad.
そこだ
任せるがよい。
Fee missed and got countered. Are you kidding me? I gotta hope and pray for the feint.
逃
It's
せ
the
る。
only way Fee's not gonna feint.
崩したぞ。
もらい。
Come on. Don't. Yes. Yes. Yes.
ちょっと
I
ピ
don't
ン
have
チかな。
heals. I have 0 heals. This is bad. I forgot it was these two. Dang it, man. Get both? Nice.
行くよ。
Dude, Fee!
崩れた。ラウラ。
Yo, what is up with you missing? Hopefully this S-Crafts takes it out. Oh, Machias isn't even going. Never mind. That was kind of a waste. Oh no, we just found out she's Sylphid. Her nickname is Sylphid for the first time in the playthrough. So let's have this animation real quick. Shoot him down.
ピッチ上がり。
Nice.
さすがだな
Easy
私の
mode.
番だな。
Easy mode. So now I'm gonna go here, and if we get the unbalance, it should be done.
砕けちゃえ。
Oh, it's done anyways. Never mind.
なんで僕が
その程度か。
Nice. That was easy
精
money.
進するがよい。
Yeah, I told you, we literally got unbalanced almost every turn. Like, these two as a combo is lethal. Lethal. And now, can we please get some rest and prepare for the next day? I think we've had quite a night for today. We've gone along with your whims, your little desires. So I think it's time we go back. Look at these two. Look at them. Look at the 180. The 180 turn, the 180 switch, that easily. They were literally like so awkward with each other, and now all of a sudden they're best friends, BFFs. Literally, Machias has a rifle just out in the open. Literally off in their own world. Although these patrolling policemen, what can they honestly do to us? You know what I'm saying? If it was the like Imperial Guard, that would be different. Or the RMP, that would be different. But these policemen, they can't do nothing. Police in the Trails world, in the Cold Steel world, is literally fodder. They're useless. They might as well just be civilians. And now we have to write a report, thanks to a certain 2 in the back over there. That was pretty funny. But yeah, all good. It's all done. Nice. If I can get them to 3 with Laura having cover and then Fee having counter attack, that right there as a combat link combination is nice. We are making gains, bro. Oh, but they all both got finishing blows. That's a good first step forward. It's a good first step forward. Okay, now, literally all the main theme from now on is going to be how different their freaking relation. Winnabelle, nice. Like their difference in their relationship now is going to be completely evident. Elliot has no idea any of this stuff happened, so he's gonna just be like, "What? What's going on with Laura and Fee?" Cause watch, it's gonna be so different. What complete 180. Literally got like 3 hours of sleep. Because I'm assuming this is like 6 a.m. After writing the reports, it was probably like 2 or 3 a.m. And now we're finally getting awake again for another full day's activities. All because of a certain 2. Look at them. Look at this. Look at this. How can you two waltz around like how can you two waltz around like that after last night? Are you even human? Alright, let's do it. Let's get into this day's tasks. What we got? I'm assuming we have at least 1 monster quest. Oh, so we already had breakfast? That's what you get for staying over here, my guy. Or guy, rather. Not my guy. He's not my guy. At all. Listening to his resolve? I don't know about that. He really doesn't have any resolve, if I'm being honest. Oh, so that's why you all seem so tired. Yeah. It's not the lack of sleep that gets you. It's the mental fatigue. Alright. Let's look at this thing. 3? That's not too bad. What is this? Oh, this is where we look around for this missing cat. Made for walking. Oh, basically this one, all we do is put on a pair of shoes and then you just run around everywhere. Right? We just run around, test the product, that's it. Those two are definitely off screen. There's literally no reason to have that on here. And then the monster quest, which will go a lot smoother now that Fee and Laura are teaming up now. Like, they don't have that many issues. So I'm gonna quickly do these off screen and then I'll see you guys at the port. After this little thing right here. Looks like we've got quite a variety today too. Yeah, one of them looks like it'll take us to an area we didn't get to see yesterday. Yep, that monster extermination request from Heimdall Port. Oh. Thank you very much for making us breakfast. Alright, let's get started. These jobs ain't going to do themselves. Alright, and to the port. Alright, we are at the port. So, took care of the side quest. I got a Mishi strap or a kitty strap for finding the cat. All it does is give like 50 EP and 5 ATS, so kind of worthless. And then for the other one, we actually testing the shoes, we actually got the shoes. So that was actually pretty clutch, because that saves me about 2,000 Mira. So yeah, now we're at the port. I believe we're about to go into the passageways here and take on this quest. So let's see how smooth it goes now that Fee and Laura can actually link up. Ooh, I do believe this will be our first instance of seeing some of the issues that are happening in the capital as it regards to factions.
やはり水辺は落ち着くな。
そういえばラウラの故郷は湖に面してるんだったか。
We'll be going there later. But yeah, we're about to see the little issues between the noble faction and the commoner faction. Because remember, like Heimdall is mainly commoners and we're close to the government. So the influence of the Chancellor is kind of like highly evident. Influence as well as resentment. Okay, it's nothing. I was tripping for a second. It's basically because of Maki's dad. Yeah. So a lot of like these common folk look up to Carl Regnans, right? Because he's basically one of the main representatives of their faction. And that he really tries to like support them, which is why nobles hate him because to give power to commoners you have to take power from the nobles, right? It's kind of like energy. You can't just destroy energy. It has to go somewhere. Howls of some beast. That sounds quite lovely. Sounds quite lovely. The same tunnels they went to yesterday. Literally, all this entire passageway is all linked in Heimdall, like the capital. It's so crazy, like how it was made. Because remember, that area is built during the Dark Ages, right? So that's like thousands of years ago. So like basically, when this city was built, it was built on top. So see, like even at the mention of noble, right? Look at this guy. Look at this loser. This has been bugging me. I think it's something the way you talk, but are you a noble? Look at him. You're not a noble, are you? Yeah. Like I said, the issues are going to be fairly evident. Maybe it doesn't, but still. You damn nobles live the high life, looking down on us common folk. I can't really bring myself to ask for help from people who think they're born better than us. Look at this. They're like the blue collar workers, so they're like heavily embedded in like hating on the nobles. Like look how mind-blowing it is to this guy that the fact that there's both commoners and nobles in the same like group. Like this is how like how deeply rooted the issues in the empire are. I mean, if you don't want us to do this, we can just go tell Carl Regnans that you're causing these problems for us. Let's see how you look then, huh? We should have just bodied him right then and there. You want to see our strength? I'll show you. I ain't afraid to use my power. What the heck? That took long. Like, literally, dude could have just given it to us. Like, was any of that necessary? Hey, Marcus agreed. The fact that he was even able to agree to such a statement is a huge turnaround from his annoyingness and how much, like, you know how he was in the beginning of the game, constantly fighting, like, at going berserk at the mention of a noble, at every noble. Ready when you are. Look at this. Look at these two. It's so, like, look at the change. Is what matters. Like, all they have to do is just quickly this boom boom clash for about 5 seconds, and then it went to this drastic of a friendship. Like, are you serious? Well, I'll take that any day compared to what we had before. All right, let's do this. Probably not gonna work through the whole thing. We'll just kind of test the waters and see how it goes. I'm probably going to be doing grinding in here though, because I do think we're massively underleveled for what's to come after this. Right, that's what I'm mainly concerned about. Because usually, while these monster quests can be challenging, it's not the main concern. At least usually, it's not the main concern. And we're back in the underground passageways. Literally goes across the entire capital city. It's crazy. It looks like the port chief was right. This area seems like it's connected to some kind of waterway. Maybe it's even connected directly to the Arnor River. Let's do this. We got a new combo. Let's do it. All right, now I believe this means Elliot can use his S-craft right here. Let's check out these tactics real quick. So have these two linked together and then have these two linked together. I'll have Elliot way back here. All right, let's do this thing, y'all. Let's get it. Let's see how this place goes. So I'm going to end things here. This feels like a really good spot to end. We did a fair amount of good things in this video. So we finally got to see Laura and Fee's character development, right? How they fixed their situation. How they become, they're basically the start of their friendship here. And just going to keep continuing on, right? They were not really at each other's throats like Machias and Eustace. But they were just like, there was just an uncomfortable aura between those two, right? Like with their interactions. So now there's going to be a huge load up everyone's mind in Class 7. And then obviously, I can't wait for Alisa and Emma to meet them because, right, like all the girls are like, you know, really tight knit. So they're definitely going to see that immediately. And after that, we're now working our way through this quest. This is the last one, the last quest of day 2. And then maybe we'll get to see some potential things interesting in the next video. I'm not sure. But anyways, that's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.